Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video from the Investor Diary. The Investor Diary is a place where I document my progress in learning Forex trading and getting myself from demo to live trading. And I will continue showing you everything that I do, even when I get to live trading. Why I can do that? Because I have everything logged in here in a Google Sheet. And this is one of the things that I haven't talked about a lot, but I think every trader should do a log and start analyzing the trades that they do. But this is not the topic of today's video. The topic of today's video is backtesting. This is one of the layers that I have added to my risk management. So before I talked about I talked a lot about having a demo account, and I'll put a video up here for you to check it out. I also, in one of the videos, talked about the two pillars of success in forex trading. One of them is risk management, and the other one is having a solid trading plan. And I will also you will find it here as well. I will link to it here so that you can easily get to those videos if you would like to watch them. So today, what we're going to do is talk about backtesting. Backtesting is one of the layers that I have added to my risk management. And it's a layer that comes before the demo account. So if I have read, watched, thought of any idea on how to trade. I want to add another item to my trading plan. I want to add another step. I want to add an indicator, or I have a completely different approach to trading. I first, and this is something that I discovered, the Traders Casa. It's a free software. It's on the web. You don't have to download anything. Well, it's freemium kind of thing. So the free version is workable, and I worked on the free version. I didn't pay for this software, but you can actually pay for it. The first thing that well, let's take it one step at a time. So backtesting is the layer before the demo. So once I know the ins and outs of the approach that I want to take, because a demo account, normally you would trade as if you're trading the market. Well, you are trading the market, but not with real money. So it takes time until the idea materializes or you know what the trade is doing. With backtesting, you can just um, fast forward the whole process so that you know what you do. Let's get into things. Okay, now this is the free version, and I will show you everything related to how if you want to pay for it and what are the annoying things about it and what you need to take care of. So let's start. So the area of the backtesting is here. Backtest. I have all those previously done sessions. So let's open a new session, and let's say that the session name is, see, this is one of the ideas that I was testing previously and it failed miserably. So Euro USD, for example, SMC. Okay, SMC on the 1 hour. And the starting balance, I would say, for example, $1,000. Select the pair, which is the Euro USD. The starting date, I will start it in January 1st, 2025. Okay. So now description, if you would like to write a description about it, I'm not going to. So, and save. So now we have the Euro USD, SMC, H1, and now we can go. You can edit it. I don't know what that is. Okay, it shows you some of the details. Okay. So, okay, let's go here. So let's start. Okay. Now, Traders Casa, this is the name, traderscasa.com. Okay, until the session opens, and here it is. So we are now on the 31st of December. And let's say that I'm not going to talk about my system, but just for the sake of example, I'm going to show you. Not, I'm not going to explain it, I'm just going to do it. Okay. So let's say I want to run my own system, the SME system. So I need to go back a little bit before I run forward. Okay. And I'll use this here. And this is the low end. Okay. And I will bring the price note. Ah, here is the price note. It's already, and I will draw the line here. And this is where it broke the line. That means the high end of the range is this. So this is the high end of the range. Now this is what I will be doing in real life. Okay. So, and I'm meticulous kind of things. Look, I look at the exact height. Now this one I didn't because later on I'm not going to say because why. Sorry for that. So the high is 1.04243. 1.04243. Okay, so it's 1.4243. Okay, 1.04243. Is this the 1 hour? This is not the 1 hour. So it opens at the 15. So I always make that mistake. So let's go here. Is it the same? Yes, it is the same. I'm going to keep it. Okay. So this is the high end at, yes, 0.4243. Okay, let's put it forward at 400. Okay. Now we are going to look for the low of the range. So this is the high of the trading range. We still don't have a low of the trading range. We are going to wait. Now this is the bottom, not the bottom. Okay, this is the first thing. Now there is advertising in this because it's for free. You every now and then, I don't know every what period of time, what's the frequency. I really don't know. But if you want, you can go and get the basic plan now. View all plans. Let's view all plans. Okay, so the pro, this is the free version. Okay, unlimited backtest sessions, so you can get as many sessions as you want. 1 year of backtesting data, profit and loss graph, consistency tracker, includes ads. Okay, now there is another one here at $6. This is the pro, and then there is the basic. Look at the basic. The basic is 1.39. Build at what? This is weekly. This is weekly. Okay, save 20%. This is per week. And this is per week as well. $6, that means times 4, that's 24, about $24 a month. That's per week. And let's say it's, I don't know, 1.39, 1.39 times 4. That's about 556 a month, about every 4 weeks. Okay. So for those who want to actually get rid of the ads, this is a good thing. Everything for free, no ads, 5 years back testing data, basic analytics. So you get the analytics now, basic analytics. Full overview of loss, overview and loss analytics, close positions, higher priority features requests, upgrade at any time, 4 uses of rewind. Now in the free version, we don't have the rewind. Okay, 4 uses of go to. I have no clue what this is. 4 uses of quick place, a quick place, quick placing a position. Okay, so let's go back now. Let's see if we can go back. How to go back? Okay. No, I never actually pressed that button before because I was always busy with the wanting to work on the plans that I have. Now, this is another thing. See, because we didn't save a layout, it all disappeared. So we need to do it all over again. I'm not going to draw this line. I'm going to. So one of the things that you would want to do every time you do something is to actually 0 4 24 3 0 4 24 3. Okay, so what you do is go save and name the layout. So I would say, for example, Euro, and do everything Euro USD, because you will have all your layouts there. Okay, even for if you might have one session with but with different layouts, different savings. So and all the sessions layouts will be as well here. So you better be detailed about how you name your layout. So your USD, SMC, H1. Okay, save. And now every time I do something, I need to save it. Otherwise, if anything happens, but not after the ads. I mean, if the ad interrupted, it's because we just went out of the page and we came back to it by going back. So everything disappeared. Okay. So this is, but we need this. I need this to understand where the break actually happened. Okay. And I put the price note because I want to keep an eye on this. Okay. I always want to refer to that. Now we have another price note where I would put the inducement. So initially the inducement is here at what level? 389.1, 389.1, 389.1. Okay, and let's change that color to orange because this is the inducement. So the high and low are in red. And now is this the real inducement? So the inducement is the last pullback before the lowest point. So actually this is a pullback. This is a pullback. Is it? No, it's not a pullback. Up, we have the ad again. So we wait 30 seconds for that ad. Now in this session, we will wait for those 30 seconds for the ad. Now it's up to you whether you want to use this to test if your idea is profitable, or to use it to be more experienced with the trading plan. I used it to figure out how things are, and not the profitability per se, because if I want to understand the profitability, let's go and I will explain that later. So this is not a pullback. Let's see, is this low below this low? So this low is at 347.6. Yes, it is below. So this went up. So it broke this low. If it broke this low, then this is a pullback. Okay, I'll accept that as a pullback. And this pullback has been hit. So this is low. This is the low of the range. Okay, at 344. At 344. Okay, templates. It doesn't have templates, by the way. Uh, I tried, I couldn't find. Maybe it's in the paid versions. Okay, and let's change this to blue. Okay, now save. And now it's time to see if the price, now the price touched it. And since the price touched it, I can actually start seeing where could be an opportunity of selling. This is a selling trade range. So I will be looking for order flows or order blocks at the extreme. This is my way, not the way that I learned, the way that I learned, which I will talk about in maybe, I think the coming video will talk about the trading plan, and I will tell you where I learned it from. That person is incredible and deserves high respect. I will put the link to that person's YouTube in the coming video, hopefully. And if you're interested, subscribe to this channel because in the next video or two, I will be linking to that person. I'll give you the link to go and watch all the videos. He has them. He has the videos from A to Z. Like he starts with the real basics of the trading plan, and he moves forward until you learn everything about the trading plan that he has in mind. Also, he has two ways. Either you can trade on the same time frame, and he has another way of, he calls it top-down analysis. For so you can get the trading range in, for example, the 4 hour frame, and then you go and trade on the 15 minute, and he will show you how. Amazing guy. And so subscribe to this channel and unsubscribe once you get, I mean, if you don't like the content of this channel, you can just unsubscribe after you get the link of that person, because he's really amazing. Now, my way is different than, not different. I made it my own. So I didn't take everything that he talked about. I My trading plan is now based on what I think I can handle. Okay, so I'll be looking for only the extreme order flow or order block. So this is an order flow. It cannot be mitigated. Now I think this is mitigated by this, the order flow. Is there an order block? There is this order block, but it's mitigated. We cannot take it. There is this order block, which is again mitigated. I think it's mitigated. So the low on this one is 4053. The high, the low is 4063. 406. The low is 406, and the high of this one is 403. No, wait a minute. I want to understand this high. 4057, 4063, 405. It's not mitigated. Okay, so this is it. So this is the order flow that I'm going to use. So at the top, it's 414.3, 414.5, okay. And this is 463, 463. Okay. So, style, background, this, extend to the right, no, middle line. The border, I don't want borders. And text, I want to know. Da, da, da. This is an OB. Okay. No, not here. This is an OB on the right hand side. Okay. So now the whole idea is let's correct the coordinates. 414.3 and 6.3. Okay. Now, this area is where you move the trade. Okay. You can increase or decrease the speed. Okay. Now we are on the, again, on the 15 minute. Okay, let's keep it on the 15 minute. I don't know how it came back to the 15 minute. Okay. 1 minute. So it's very slow. So we'll keep it every 15 minutes. So every candle. And we will move this forward to 1.5. Now the idea is we want the price to touch this one. So I will take, actually, I am one with pending orders. So I will take a pending order from here. So I'll take a pending order from here. I think some people, I don't know if you're hearing this, but some people in the building where I am are doing maintenance. Anyway, I hope it's not annoying you. I'll continue this because we're about, I mean, at the end of it. So again, 463, and I put the stop loss above the end of the range, and the take profit, I do it on the end of the range, exactly at the end. So 344. Let's check it out. So this is 6.3, and see why I have them here. Okay, so as to make things easier for me. Okay, I want, and the stop loss is about, it's a lot. It's a lot. Let's do it at, these are the ticks. Okay, so it's 15 pips, not 150. Okay, 15 pips is fine. So this is what I do. One of the things that I do, so I go to the Euro USD here. I showed you this before in previous videos. This is FX verified. This is the place, the calculator, where I see what is the lot size suitable for this trade. So this trade is the Euro USD, and the capital is 1000, and the stop loss is 15 pips away, and I want to risk 0.5%. So calculate, it's 333. That means if I put it, there is nothing less than a micro, so 3 micros. So if I put 3 micros on this trade, that means I'm risking less than 0.5%. Okay, and I don't want that. I don't want less than 0.5%. I'm fine somewhere between 0.5% and 1%, not exceeding 1% and not less than 0.5%. So I keep on. So the next point is 4 micros. I'm willing to go for 4 micros. Let's see, 5.6, not yet. 5.7, 5.8. Let's take 6. Ah, exactly, 4. So 4 micros, I'm risking 0.6%. And this is the trade that I'm going to take. So it's 4.15. The RRR is 1 to 4, 1 to 4, which is great, actually. And let's see if it hits it or not. And now we are going to watch. And here is the price playing on the 15-minute. And now if it crosses the bottom, that means the order is canceled and we have a new trading range. If it goes up and I lose, we also have another trading range. Let's stop here and see if this actually hit the low. This is 3442. No, it didn't hit the low, so we can continue. Okay. Now see, we can increase the speed. Oh, okay. Now, in this case, I delete this trade, and I personally, I mean, the system says delete this. I don't. I keep it as a reference. I don't trade on it in the future, but I keep it as a reference. And here we go with the ad one more time. See, I mean, the ads are not really annoying that much. The frequency of the ads are not annoying that much. So for me, testing an idea on such a software is really amazing. If you're really annoyed with the ads, you can just pay the five something dollars a month, and I'll put the link. I'll put the link in the video here. This video will be embedded in an article as well, explaining all these things that we talked about, and the link will be there in the article as well. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this was useful. Actually, this is the thing that I'm using, and I will keep using if I have other ideas that I want to test. Before I move them to not the live account, but I move them to the demo account. I want to know in real life, because there is psychology as well, um, that plays in. I want to train myself on that, and this is where I do. And the demo account is where I train myself on the psychology. Okay, thank you very much, and see you in the next video. Hoping that we will be start. Sorry, hoping that we will start talking about the trading plan, that which we saw some elements of today. I didn't explain it, but it's just for the sake of this video and showing how this backtesting software works. I talked about some of the elements. Okay, see you in the next video. Bye bye.